We are really starting to see the effects of the shutdown, and a lot of people are unhappy and a lot of people are already struggling. Right about 2 weeks into the shutdown,
I don't know if it's the mom in me, but I cannot sit back and let people that I know and care about go hungry. Right now, we are in the middle of a government shutdown. The military is not getting paid. I'm blessed enough to be able to have a savings and have an emergency fund. But for some people, especially new people in the military, young people, not at a position where they are able to do that or where they have done that. I have a soldier right now, brand new to the military, been in barely a year, 18 years old, who didn't tell me, maybe because she's too proud, maybe she's nervous, maybe she's scared, whatever the case may be. But she told her battle buddy that she has $3 to her name. The battle buddy came and told me today. And I'm like, I know that there are programs, I know there are things, but in the moment right now, I'm thinking, what can I do to help this soldier? I am going to go to the commissary and get that soldier a gift card to buy groceries. It's Friday. I cannot sit in my house and be wondering, is my soldier going to be able to eat this weekend? Until Monday, when stuff open back up and the banks, and we can try to get her a loan, this and that. So I figure at least with a gift card, she can get some bread, some lunch meat, some cereal and milk, some cup of noodles, and be able to eat. But I just wanted to come on here and let people know that you may have people in your formation to the left and to the right of you who are scared to speak up, who don't feel comfortable saying anything, and they're suffering in silence.
Under this government shutdown, the military is not being paid. Food banks have been set up across the country in order for our military to be able to have food for their families. Not only is this unacceptable, but this is abhorrent at best. The fact that our military now is facing a crisis by not being paid, but now they're forced to stand on food bank lines just to be able to obtain food.
As this government shutdown drags on, there are a lot of federal workers who are having trouble paying the bills and having trouble putting food on the table for their families because paychecks are starting to run out. Some are seeing partial paychecks. Soon people are going to see no paycheck at all.
We'll be distributing food at 5 of our partner sites across the community where we know there's a high density of lower income federal workers and contractors. They'll be able to pick up a box of shelf stable, nutritious items, as well as a box of fresh produce. And that will be available to those who come and just show any kind of ID that shows that they're affiliated with the federal government in some way as an employee or a contractor.
Now, here is a list of those distribution sites. You have to come and pick up the food. There are different distribution days at different locations.
We've come a couple times before, but we haven't felt the actual need to come until the government shut down.
The Armed Services YMCA food pantry at Fort Hood was already familiar for Medaglia de Gregorio and her Army soldier husband. Now, with a shutdown hanging over their heads, they face uncertainty deep enough to make them wonder about their future.
It's very stressful when us thinking about having kids and stuff like that, like if we're even going to be able to afford it.
When you're thinking about you might also lose a paycheck on top of already living paycheck to paycheck, sometimes not even making it to paycheck without needing help, you can imagine the anxiety.
The pantry has been stocked up with food supplies, including vegetables, milk, eggs, and meat. But last week, the number of service members coming out to get some went up by an all-time record of 34%. All the food ran out by mid-morning, and this week, demand is expected to be higher still.
I was a single parent in the military, so I know how it is. And you got to feed your family.
Yeah.
This time, troops and families lined up out the door, grateful for the help and frustrated with lawmakers in Washington.
They're all acting like trying to blame each other when it's an easy solution to just have a conversation and not act like toddlers and shut the government down.
This morning, I'm still trying to accept that I will not be getting paid this month. And before you, all the pompous people, the oversabi, the too know all, why don't you have a savings? Keep that for yourself. In this economy, if you have savings, good for you. Guess what? I don't have one. I live paycheck to paycheck. Am I supposed to be proud of it? No. But it's a situation in which I am in. What can I do? Nothing. So, AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, what are we doing to help the soldiers? Because AT&T already reminding me, oh, your bill is due, your bill is due. I don't have money to pay you, my friend. There's a government shutdown going on. And you come and tell me Your bill is due. What do you want me to do? Rob a bank? No. I don't want to add more time to my sentence because at this point I'm thinking I'm not even going to show up on Monday. So don't even do that.
Oh, nothing. Just, driving to work and not getting paid for it. Federal government type stuff. You feel me? But what time is it? I'm doing good. I'm on time for the job that I ain't getting paid for. You feel me? On time. That's crazy. That is crazy work.
Millions of babies and children in America could go without food assistance because of the U.S. government shutdown. And here's why. Congress funds money for almost 7 million families in need to buy baby formula, fruits and vegetables, and help new moms. But this program, known as WIC, has no new funding yet because of the lawmaker standoff.
In an interview, the head of the National WIC Association said that if the federal shutdown lasts longer than a week, there could be disruption to WIC benefits.
I think a lot of people were under the impression that they might not be affected by the shutdown because they didn't directly work for the government. However, there are many different components that make up, the government and different entities that are, funded by the government. So we are seeing the effects of this throughout.
I need to know what's going on. I got 9 kids to feed, 9 babies. And I want to know why they ain't put my food stuff on their car.
Do what?
I done been waiting, I done did my application. And I got 3 handicapped babies. I need to know why my food stamps ain't on my car. This is not right, this ain't fair. I don't care about no shutdown or none of that. But I've been calm, I've been calling, everybody ignoring me. And I've been here 3, 4, 5 times. I want to know why ain't my food stamps on my car. I got 9 babies to feed.
This girl been waiting all this time.
Ma'am, I done been calling, I done been down here, and I'm tired.
That's sad.
I done been there, done did all that, and they still ain't put my food stamps on because of the shutdown. This is not fair. I'm tired, I done did all that. Now I need to know what the supervisor or somebody. I need somebody to help me. I got 9 kids to feed. 9 kids. 4 of them ain't mine. I'm taking care of other people's kids. I'm old, I'm tired, I got arthritis. I'm tired of coming back and forth down here about my food stamp. I done had an appointment now. They told me my card money supposed to be on my card. It ain't on there yet. Y'all gotta fix this now. I don't have nothing to do with that shutdown. I'm stressed out. I'm a single mama and I'm helping other people's kids. Now I need my stamps now. I ain't gonna keep going through this. I'm already going through a lot of pain.
Definitely coming.
Okay, now here's my 5th time coming down. I had an interview and all. Now this ain't fair how y'all doing people. This ain't fair. I done been all back there. Y'all done did my interview and all that. I still ain't got my stamps. Still ain't got my stamps. Y'all done let the people shut down the government. Now they ain't gonna give me my stamps.
All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video.